On first down, Allen. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. They want him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Kincaid there to bring it in near the sideline. And he's out of bounds, past midfield.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. Throwing now on first down, Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brandon Stephens has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That's Odafe Oweh with a stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. So at the end of one, a defensive touchdown has provided us our only points so far. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got the hook up to Cooper. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills tie and can take the lead here in the second. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll take the lead. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Lamar. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Lamar out of the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills take possession right along the 25-yard line. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, well, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
Allen now on first down. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 6. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's second and 7. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And it's third down. Now Allen off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. But that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Shakir sent in motion left. They'll go. Allen. Throw caught by his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
He's here. They're gonna go.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's on the move. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Oh, he got free. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Doesn't make the connection.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Lamar. He rolls to his right. And they will tick this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.